Hello all, Michael Ullman here. I am going to give you some tips on how to fail as a Beachbody coach. So we're always talking about how to succeed, how to do this, how to do that. So I'm going to tell you how to fail, the best ways to fail. I figured that would be kind of helpful. So first and foremost is if you're trying to fail, don't be a product of the product, because you don't want to be involved in one of the fitness programs. You don't want to be involved in one of the nutrition programs. And you definitely do not want to be on Shakeology. You also don't want to post that on on social media, because that would make you uncomfortable. Okay? If you want to succeed, then you know that you need to be a product of the product, and you need to at least be on the journey, living the life of being someone who's involved in a fitness program and a nutrition plan. So you also, you need to know how important, Shakeology is part of that component. Do you need to know all the ingredients? Absolutely not. You just need to know that the ingredients do work and what they specifically have done for you. So for me, it's easy for me. I know what it's done. I know what it's done to my health. Cut my cravings, energy. I have energy for my workouts. I feel amazing. I recover way quicker. I sleep better at night. Unfortunately, my hair doesn't really grow quicker, but everything else seems to see the benefits of it. So it also happens to taste good, and it replaces a meal or a snack every day. So that's it for me. So you need to know that and know what it's done for you. So yeah. So if you want to fail, then don't do all those things. All right. So you also, one of the best ways to fail is that when people ask you what you do, or why you're involved in Beachbody, you say that you just want to help people. And yeah, you don't have your why, and you don't know why it is that you're doing what you're doing. So for me, I lost 25 pounds. I got in an amazing shape, the kind of fitness and health that I only dreamed of. I didn't think that was going to be in my future. I didn't have the body type for it. I didn't have the genetics, the metabolism, whatever the excuse is. I didn't think that I could get those and obtain those things. So again, I lost 25 pounds. Was able to get ripped up through clean eating, through Shakeology. My health was at like a DEFCON 3 before I started all this, bordering on DEFCON 4. I had heart issues, heart palpitations, high blood pressure, tons of stress, and it was through challenge groups and plugging into Beachbody coaches that I was able to make a change, make a transformation. So I want others to feel the same exact way and get the same exact results that I got, and that's why I do what I do. All right, moving on. So this is another big one, okay, especially for newer people. So I wasn't on Facebook a couple years ago. I was not on Facebook. I did not it wasn't my thing. I was anti-Facebook. You're afraid of Facebook. So if you want to fail as a Beachbody coach, you need to be afraid of Facebook. All right, you don't want to post 2 to 5 times a day. You definitely want to be afraid of what others are going to think of you, and you're going to second guess everything you do. Every post, you're going to overanalyze. Again, it's just that fear of what people are going to think of you. So who cares? They're not paying your bills and taking care of your family. So what's the difference? Do you love your fitness program? Do you love what the nutrition has done for you? If you do, then it shouldn't matter to you. Just like you would never hesitate to tell someone what an awesome restaurant that you ate at, right? or how amazing your car is. You love this car. What kind of car? I love this car. And you wouldn't hesitate to tell someone that, right? So hopefully you get the idea. So yeah, if you want to fail, definitely be afraid of Facebook. Don't hit Success Club. Big no-no. If you want to fail, you definitely do not want to hit Success Club. Don't make it important to you, whether it be Success Club 5 or Success Club 10. Definitely do not make them non-negotiables. If you do, though, want to be successful, then they are non-negotiables. Okay, you have to understand the value of hitting that mark, and understand the value of Shakeology Home Direct and why it's so important for someone's health and the value that they're getting from that. So, and then also understand that compound effect. Yeah. Okay. So if you're not interested in learning about that compound effect, then that's a great way to fail as well. But if you are, knowing that the compound effect and knowing that you're growing your business every month and seeing it happen, that's where the magic is. Okay. You're not inviting. That's something you definitely want to continue doing. If you want to fail as a Beachbody coach, you definitely don't want to invite anybody. So let's say you're doing all the things that we just talked about. You're actually doing them, doing their Facebook things. You're being a product of the product. You know your why, but you're not inviting. Nothing's really going to happen until you do. Okay? Until you do everything above and you're still not going out there. You're not inviting people to the coaching opportunity or to challenge groups. Because those other things will only take you so far, and they're kind of like setting the table, but then you have to invite people to the table. Okay. So, yeah, inviting is a big one. Getting extra accountability, and it might be just as simple as, that you're starting another group in X amount of days, whatever it may be. You have a date in mind, and maybe you're looking for a little extra accountability or a complete overhaul type of thing on your life. That's what you're there for. So you're going to invite people to your group. And if they say no, that's fine. A no, maybe it's just a not now. And you'd be surprised how many times those people come back around and maybe reach out to you months and months and months later. So inviting. So don't prejudge people. I think that's kind of like where the point is with this one is not to prejudge people. I think that is what the biggest thing though is the invite and just failing to do it. It's the thing that we put off the most. We do everything else and we don't do the invite, right? So getting good at that verbiage, getting comfortable with what flows naturally from you is a part of it, and you're going to make mistakes and fail, and that's okay. Okay, that's okay. You have to be okay with that. All right, personal development. Got a couple more here. So personal development, you're not doing personal development because it's a waste of time. That's a great way to fail as a Beachbody coach, because you know what? You don't need it, because you're good. You're all PD'd up, and you're good to go. Well, every great leader personally develops. And there's so many different ways of doing it, whether it's reading personal development, listening to personal development, watching videos that further your personal development. You have to develop as a person, leadership skills. It helps you believe in yourself. It helps with team skills. It helps motivate. It helped me do this video because that's important. And you must put a value there. And when you do, if you want to fail, definitely do not. But if you do, you will see almost an immediate change in your business. All right. So now we got one more thing here, two more. Your posts on Facebook, okay? Your posts on Facebook are shared from other things and people. They're sales ads, they're links. You post a link. This is a great deal. Act now. Eat at Joe's. Flashing neon lights, right? You don't create relationships. That's the big thing. You can't just it's about your life and your lifestyle. So don't be salesy. If you want to fail, definitely be salesy. Do not treat people as a sale, as a number, as a point, as a Success Club point or a commission. You need to put people first, generally care about other people and their success, because the more success you give someone else, ultimately the more successful you will be. So your focus needs to be on other people, right? Magic. Just put the focus on someone else and build relationships. If I'm silly, goofy, wacky, whatever, you have to be real. So don't pretend, don't be somebody else, and live it. Live it. If you live it, it's a natural progression. It just naturally comes out in your posts, okay? And finally, don't overanalyze everything. Don't overanalyze your posts or where you are in your business or having comparitis. You don't know all the information. I still don't. Don't worry about it. Don't wait to find out all the information before you do something. You don't need to be super fit. You just need to be on the road to fitness. You need to be on your journey. So jump on the journey and invite other people to join you. And you know what? More often than not, people will say no, but they're watching you and they want to see how you're going to do. So lead by example, lead from the front, prove people wrong by committing to yourself and being the best you. That's all it comes down to. You be the best version of yourself and you'd be surprised how far that goes. All right. I think that's enough for today. Hopefully you got some value out of that. I'd love to hear your comments on what you thought was the most valuable out of all this, and maybe what was the least valuable. Cool with that too. Anyway, keep rocking it. Be the best you, as always. Out.